Dear Mr. Everson, thank you for being such a great teacher. I love your class. You are such a kind person.
Dear Mrs. Swenson and Damron, thank you for always being patient with me and always believing in me. Thank you for making math bearable again.
Go.
Dear Miss Hess, I hate having first period English. You make English fun for me. I also like the mindful moments that you do.
Miss Arda, I want to say thank you very much for helping me with math. I enjoy having your class because you teach very well, and I was super scared to have a new teacher because I love Miss Swenson. I do. And I love you too, and I love having your class.
This is for Mr. Kirkham. He's been there since I was a freshman. I want to thank him for everything he did for the past my last 4 years of high school.
Dear Mr. Brinton, although I've had you last year, you have been a big impact in my life. When a year full of trials and sorrow, being in your class was the best times my whole junior year. Thank you for being so understanding and a great teacher. Keep inspiring students like you did to me.
Dear Angela, I'm grateful for you because you have helped me be a little more comfortable with myself and my body. Your ways of teaching yoga has helped me learn to not only accept, but celebrate and appreciate my body on what it can do. You also showed me things that I never imagined myself doing. Keep on being yourself and helping others because you really do a lot to make others the best they can be.
Thank you, Kirkham, for helping me, and thank you for teaching me too for these past 4 years in my high school life. And I just really hope that everything will be all right.
Dear Miss Berkley, you have been beyond patient with me. You were always there for me when I needed help. You've given up a few lunches to give me extra help, and I've even stood you up on a few of those. But you still are the kindest, most understanding teacher I've ever had. And just to go off a little script, thank you so much. Honestly, you've done more for me than any other teacher I know. So thank you so much.
This one goes to Mr. Momros. I'm thankful for how nice he is to me in the hallways. Anytime I see him, I say hi. He says hi back. He's really respectful and takes care of his students whenever they need help, and I miss having class with him.
Everson, thank you for being such a great teacher. I appreciate how you've been able to explain law in a way that I'm able to understand. I'm very happy to have you as a teacher. Thank you.
This goes for Miss Hess. I enjoy having your class every day. It's enjoyable. I love reading, and I am so grateful that I get to have you this year and get to experience what you're like.
Dear Miss Barney, I am grateful for you because I gained more confidence in my art styles because of you. I'm grateful that you are the new art teacher for us in our school because I gained more confidence in my art style and I have more interest in art because of all the styles you've taught me.
And I'm just really thankful that I've had you as a teacher because growing up, it's been hard to express myself, and being able to have your teachings throughout my whole entire high school life, it's very eye-opening, and I got to find new forms of how the human body can move and how I can really express myself on different levels, correct?
Dear Mrs. Berkley, I want to take time to say thank you for everything you have done for me and my fellow seniors. It may not look like it, but you are someone we all look up to. Your teaching is fantastic and your smile lights up the room every day. Even though you have many students, I hope you find something special in every single one. You are definitely someone I will never forget, and when I need help or a TV session, thank you for being there for me.
Dear Mrs. Tuckis, thank you for being a good teacher over these past few years I've taken your class.
Mrs. Nelson, I'm just coming and talking to you today to say that I appreciate what you've done for me and throughout my whole high school year. I think you're a really great and kind-hearted person. You have a nice personality and you always help me with my complicated schedules.
Hey, Mr. Everson, you're the best. Sophomore year was a blast with you, and you're a very supportive teacher, and I'm thankful for everything you did.
Thank you, Mr. Williams, for having such a fun class this year. I always enjoy being in it, and I look forward to being in that class. It's really fun, and you always make the lessons and homework assignments exciting. So thank you.
Dear Miss Harris, thank you for being such a fun and kind teacher. Your class is always so interactive, and I really feel like I can learn in there. Your assignments are fun and easy to understand. Sorry, my handwriting is really bad. But I still want you to know that you're a great teacher and how much I appreciate you.
I love your class very much. I enjoy talking to you about our dogs. I love seeing Fennel every day. and I just love having art class.
Dear Miss Argyle, thanks for passing me last term. You are my last ever math teacher. Sorry I had to switch out. First period is too early. Well, thanks again. Hope you liked Disneyland.
Thank you, Miss McDonald's, for making math as fun as it could be. I know I was only there for 1 quarter, but that was the most I learned in math and the best grades I ever had in math, so thank you.
Dear Miss Harris, I am grateful for having you as a teacher. You are a very energetic and an outgoing teacher. I love your sense of humor. You always make class very interesting.
Miss Carly, thank you for all the fun activities in your class, whether it's drawing on our desks or making a civilization on a piece of paper. Thank you for always making it fun and exciting. Thankful for watching all of the videos, like with the worst jobs videos. Thank you for making it fun and making history fun for me. I used to not like it, but now with you teaching, I love it. Hope you have a good Thanksgiving.
Thank you, Miss Hess, for always being kind and always helping me out. And you always make the class a lot of fun.
Thank you, Mrs. Wanakat, for always being nice and lenient.
Dear Miss Riches, thank you for making accounting so much fun for me. You are such a great teacher, and I feel like I am learning a lot from you. I'm definitely planning on taking the Academy of Finance class, and hopefully you will be my teacher. Again, thank you so much.
Dear Miss Hess, every day I walk into your class, I get more and more amazed by how passionate you are at your job. You always make sure we feel safe and loved, and you make us all feel like we matter and we belong. I love our class discussions and how you're always open to listening to our ideas. I'm so grateful for having you as my teacher this year.
Dear Miss Hess, I like you so much. Your class is so cool, and I learned a lot of stuff I didn't even think I wanted to learn about. I really like your teaching style too. I really just want you to know how grateful I am for you.
Mr. Vitt, thank you for having me in your class, man. I love your class, man. Thank you for helping me, for you as government. Thank you. I wish you the best. Thank you. You're the best.